Tournament Edition. The great thing with this, obviously, you see the nice lights here, which nobody's ever done on the AVXY. I've always done that myself, just serves no purpose, but it looks pretty damn cool. We got some nice lights there. It's got a nice rubber grip on there, so sweaty palm syndrome, gone. Grip it on here, you'll never lose it again. The really cool feature on this, we split up the directional key, so it's no longer a rocker, so each direction has its own switch. We put the start and back buttons a little bit down to kind of get them out the way for you. Another great function is the tension controllers on this, so you can dial up the tension according to how you want to play. So for instance, if you're playing this game, Call of Duty, and you're sniping for instance, you can adjust the tension so you can have a little more control instead of flying all over the place with your sniper rifle with your scope, and you have it more stiff. See how stiff that is?
Oh god, yeah.
Compare when it's loose, it just snaps back. So it gives you a lot of wiggle room or a little wiggle room depending on how you want to use it for. One of the other great features on this is that you just dial it up. It's a mechanical feature there, spring loaded. So we've got a hyper response keys that you feature in the mouse, so you have that quick rapid reaction time that you get from a mouse built into the actual AVXY button. So when you're playing a game, and also your triggers, so when you're playing, you're firing off like instantaneously. It's amazing how fast you can really pop off your moves and do whatever you need to do. So we have some extra bumper button on here, so you can reprogram that button. So let's say you want to have an extra trigger button. You just hold this down, hit your trigger, and now this multifunction button is remapped to a trigger button. So you can fire off from this button, or if you want it to be remapped to your Y button, just hit this button, hit Y, and it lights up for you and tells you what is remapped to Y. I want it to here, and switch to there. Trigger. So whatever you want it to remap to, just hold that button down and it'll remap it instantaneously, so you have a little more fluid in play. The best feature I like about that is, for instance, some games you have to push down on the R2 and R3 button, and now you don't have to push down and try to move at the same time like if you're sniping, for instance. You can remap it, you can remap the trigger button to this, and now you can just move around here without having to push it down and try to move at the same time. So it gives you a little more freedom to play how you want to play, a little extra customizability. So.